If you want to make an extra $500 a day without trading all of your time away from money, then this video is definitely for you, because in 2026, passive income looks very different than it did just a few years ago, and most people are still chasing outdated ideas that don't work anymore. So today, I'm going to be breaking down 5 realistic ways for you to build income streams that can hit $500 a day, even if you're starting from scratch. No hype, no gimmicks, just what actually works right here, right now. Now, if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Joe Parys, and I've earned millions of dollars in passive income myself, teaching the exact things that I'm going to share with you in today's video. So yes, I will be teaching you from personal experience. That's why I'm so excited to be making this video right here with you. So if you're excited to be here, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, because we make videos on this channel every single week. So if you're ready to learn, I'm ready to teach. Let's get started. Now, the first way, and one of my favorites to actually earning passive income in 2026, is to sell digital products. Did you know that some of the biggest gurus in the game today still sell information products like digital courses, and these are insanely profitable if you do them the right way? In fact, making $500 a day selling digital products is very doable, but it only works when you keep simple focus on distribution, not perfection. So here's a clean, realistic way to think about it. First, let's break down the math. In order to hit $500 a day, that's 20 sales of a $25 product, 10 sales of a $50 product, 5 sales of a $100 product, or just 1 sale of a $500 product. Now, here's where most people actually fail. You see, they build the product first before fixing the real problem, which is traffic. Now, when I made over $1.6 million in 1 year selling one digital product, I had an audience that was already coming to me every single day with a lot of problems. You see, over on my cryptocurrency channel that now has over 400,000 subscribers, many of my students there were having trouble trading these new crypto coins. That prompted me to create a digital product, teaching them exactly how I was trading these new, very high risk, high reward coins, and made over $200,000 in just 1 week doing this. And because I was talking a lot about these new cryptocurrency altcoins, how to actually get into these new rounds, and how to buy, sell, and trade these new speculative assets, my community was primed for a product teaching them exactly that. So pro tip here, pick a product that people already want to buy. You do not need to invent demand, just simply plug it in. High converting digital products typically do step-by-step guides, they do templates, checklists, as well as mini courses under 90 minutes. Now here are some best niches right now: money, business, side hustles, freelancing, visibility, content, social growth, ads, career, resume, LinkedIn, interviews, lifestyle upgrades, organization, fitness planning, productivity, and many more. Step 2, in order to hit $500 a day, you need to figure out what you're going to charge for your digital product. Here's some ideas for smart pricing. For an entry product, anywhere between $17 to $27, core product $37 to $57, and a premium product can go all the way from $97 to $297. And if you have one $47 product, you only need 11 sales a day, which is very reasonable with traffic. And if you have a premium product, you only need 2 sales a day at $297. Now, I sold my digital product for $497, but it started at $297, so I only needed 1 sale a day to reach my goal. And this was not hard to do because I had the traffic problem fixed, because I posted 1 video every single day over on my cryptocurrency YouTube channel, and that snowballed and grew like crazy. In fact, I became one of the fastest growing cryptocurrency influencers in 2021. And this is how I was able to generate millions of dollars in sales with my digital product. Now, step number 3, with digital products, you really want to build fast and don't worry about perfection. When I first launched my digital product that did 1.6 million, I simply made a MVP, which is a minimum viable product. And it only took me 1 to 3 days to set this up and was only 1 to 2 hours long. Now, after I saw that I had some success with the product and students were actually getting real results, that's when I added even more to the course and created an amazing community. Which leads us to our next step here. Traffic is king. Really, it's the whole game. If you don't have any traffic, you're not going to have any sales. Now, the easiest traffic source right now is from short form videos. But if you can make long form videos like this on YouTube, you can really write your ticket, because people will trust you more because they're staying longer. So here's some examples of short form and long form. First off, I would focus on posting 1 video a day, and I'd focus on before versus after transformations, hyper specific problems, and behind the scenes of what you're selling. And I would have every post actually point to the product, but in a non-salesy way. In fact, it shouldn't actually sound like selling at all. You should be telling people, if you like what you're seeing in these videos and you want to learn more, just join my product. Now, next, you will need a simple sales funnel that converts. You really don't need anything fancy, and you just need a basic setup. For me, in my crypto course that made millions of dollars, I just took people directly from the link down below in the description of the YouTube video directly to a course landing page. I didn't do email marketing. I didn't do any freebies. I just focused on that funnel. Now, how I personally hit over $500 a day for multiple months is that I just sold 1 product consistently. I posted daily for over a year. Now, you don't need to post for that long. I would say anywhere between 30, 60, maybe even 90 days is enough to start building a real audience, and then slowly you can improve your offer. But most $500 a day sellers don't feel viral. They just do the boring, methodical, and consistent work. And that's what I did. I just showed up every single day on that crypto YouTube channel, kept building, kept growing, and it just absolutely exploded. And here's the truth that most people avoid. Digital products don't fail because they're bad. They fail because the audience is unclear, the product solves too many problems, or there's just no traffic. So if you are interested in learning about how to set up your own digital products, how to drive traffic, how to do all the things that I just taught you, you can click the links down below in the description because I have business courses on teaching you how to create viral products, and much more. Now, the second way to earn over $500 a day in passive income is the smashing of the like button way. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you for your support. It really does help with the algorithm. So if you can smash that like button if you enjoyed it so far, thank you again. But number 2 has to be social media like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram is a great way to earn passive income. Now, making $500 a day on YouTube is certainly possible. Same with TikTok and Instagram, but it might not be passive right away. This is because you will need to put in upfront work. But once you do this the right way and you do put in that work, the daily payouts can roll in. Again, let's break down the math for you. To hit $500 a day, you typically need to combine ad revenue, affiliate commissions, and your own digital products if you're selling on social media. Relying on AdSense alone is slow unless you're able to pull massive views. So here's a very realistic way to actually turn your social media into a cash machine. First, focus on evergreen content and affiliates. This is the cleanest semi-passive model, and here are some examples of what you can make videos for. 1. Best tools for X. 2. Tutorials to solve one specific problem. 3. Comparison and reviews. 4. How to do X step by step. These videos get searched for years, and if you do enough of these, you could earn $150 from YouTube ads, $200 from affiliates, and also $150 from your simple digital products. Totaling that all together, that's how you hit $500 a day, and it doesn't need to take you months to do this. It could take you maybe a month or 2 to get started. Now, once you're ranked with those videos, your videos will continue to work while you sleep. Now, this is why I love YouTube, is because YouTube is really good for digital products, and it's a great machine. It's the highest leverage, in fact. And this is how smaller channels beat the bigger ones. First is with their content. Educational, specific, and repeatable content that has a clear niche. It's not random. With products between $27 to $67 that solve the exact problem that your video attracts can really add up fast, and here's how. If you have a $37 product, all you need is 15 sales a day to reach $500 to $55. And you don't need huge views to hit that number. Think about it. 15 sales, only a couple hundred views, even at a 2 to 3% conversion is getting you pretty close to that number right away. And to be honest, it's not hard to hit a few hundred views organically on YouTube. Now, another really cool thing about YouTube is that you can do it facelessly. And this is very popular right now. You can do it with screen recordings, AI assisted, explainer videos, slide-based tutorials, and much more. But now, one of my favorite ways to actually monetize YouTube isn't through the ads itself or digital products, but with affiliates as well as sponsored content. Affiliates, print on demand, digital downloads, sponsors, they will flock to you once you've built a successful channel. And you can earn hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars with each of these. So here's what passive income actually looks like with social media. At first, you're gonna be writing a lot of scripts, filming and recording, learning what ranks, checking the thumbnails, uploading consistently. But after a few weeks or months, those older videos will keep playing. The newer videos will stack on top of the others, and income will smoothen out. To be honest, most creators will hit passive income around 60 to 120 videos. So to reach $500 a day faster, you just need to crank out more high quality, good content quicker. And there are really good ways to do this. You just need to have the systems. And again, if you want to know the exact systems that I use to post every single day on social media, the links will be down below for you in the description to learn even more about my business courses, which teach you all of the different skills that you really do need in order to make this go. Now, the third way to actually earn $500 plus a day right now is with AI powered services. This is one of the fastest and quickest way to hit a $500 right now. This is because you're going to leverage AI tools to deliver a service that clients already want. Here are some examples. Short form video scripts for creators or brands, email marketing sequences for coaches and e-commerce stores, ad creatives and copy for local businesses, resume and LinkedIn rewrites for job seekers, and lastly, you can also do website copy or landing pages. So let's break down the math again. If you charge $100 per client, you only need 5 clients a day, and that's $500. Or if you charge $250 per client, that's only 2 clients a day for $500. And the cool thing about AI is since it's doing a lot of the work for you, it's not that hard once you have a few of these clients to continue to keep business with them and have repeat business. Now, the best way, in my opinion, to use AI is affiliate marketing. And I want to share with you an example. And I even have the link down for you below in the description of this video if you want to actually try this out. Now, I use an AI called Alan AI, and I've been using this for the last week or two, and it has helped me a ton. It helps me because I'm able to sift and sort through social media content, specifically on Instagram, to then find the best performing content, not only on my own channel, but my competitors' channels. And this AI will not only seek out that information, but it will also help me re-script and rewrite that information in real time. In fact, within just a matter of seconds. This AI also uses my own voice that I give it and tell it, and it will also create digital products for me in a flash. And these products are high quality, they sound just like me, and they are branded to perfection. Now, there's a lot more that this AI does, and for only $50 a month or $500 for the entire year, this is an absolute no-brainer if you're somebody who's looking to do digital products, actually make sales online, and actually script content, do YouTube, and put all of this together. So I will leave that affiliate link down for you in the description. There's a million other ways that you can use it, but it's really the best for social media creators, like I just mentioned, course creators, digital product sellers. This is the best AI I've seen right now. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it. Now, the fourth way to actually make over $500 a day is with affiliate marketing. And the cool thing with this AI, Alan AI, you can actually sell other people's products. This is something known as AI arbitrage. And what's really cool about this is that these are proven products that are already selling. And you don't have to create the product. You don't have to actually do any of the work. You just have to sell it. Now, to be fair, that is a little bit tricky, but it's definitely something that's doable for a lot of people, because some of the hardest parts is actually creating the product, having your own brand, doing all that. But if you can do that, I believe it's way more profitable, because with Alan AI and doing the affiliate marketing, sometimes you only earn 20, 30, 40, 50%, but some of the products will give you up to 100% for you to market it, which again is pretty crazy, but you know, there's definitely that opportunity if you're interested. So now again, let's break down the math. If the digital product you're trying to sell is worth $100, you only need to make 5 sales a day if it's at 100%. And if the digital product is $500, you only need to make 1 sale, but you might need to make multiple sales just because there's that commission. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. But affiliate marketing has been around forever, and there are a lot of other projects that you can market. So at its core, affiliate marketing is when you promote someone else's product, and when somebody buys through your link, you get paid a commission. You don't have to create the product, handle support, or deal with refunds. And here are some good places that you can find some offers besides Alan AI. ClickBank, Digistore24, PartnerStack. And if you'd like to actually be an affiliate with me, simply send me an email at info@joeparys.com and we will send you more information. Now, the last way to earn over $500 a day in passive income, this has to be one of my favorite, so congratulations, you've made it all the way to the end, and that is coaching. So here's the math on coaching. If you sell a high ticket program for $3,000, all you need is 5 people a month to hit $15,000. And $15,000 divided by 30 days is $500 a day. That's right. 5 people every single month. And most people will spend $3,000 if you have a really good coaching program and you have some insane value to offer. Now, you can also charge $5,000 or even $10,000 or $15,000. In that case, you'd only need 3 sales, 2 sales, or just 1 sale. Now, you might say, well, Joe, if I'm going to be coaching people, how is that passive? Here's how you can make it passive. First, just set up a Facebook group and have evergreen training in the group. From there, if you want to do bi-weekly or monthly coaching calls, you can. But if you do group coaching, this will only take you an hour or 2 a month. And to me, that's pretty passive. And you also can have this Facebook group with team members in it answering questions so that your community gets great value. And you can even jump in there from time to time, maybe 5 or 10 minutes a day. Now, I get it, that might be a little more hands-on, but to be honest, for 5 or 10 minutes a day or just a couple hours a week, this is pretty passive once you get it set up and you get the funnel of people in there. Another great way to earn passive income with business coaching is that you can have a subscription attached to a high ticket program. This way, people pay basically an initiation fee, and if they want continued coaching support, they do have to pay a subscription fee. And if you get enough people in there, this will pay for itself in no time. This is how you can easily hit $500 a day or more. So there you have it. Those are the 5 ways to earn passive income right now in 2026 that I think are the best ways by far. I've been practicing these. I've made millions of dollars myself. So if you're looking to work with me specifically, if you want to set up your own coaching, your own digital products, your own AI, if you want to learn how all of this works, I invite you to click the links down below in the description of this video. You'll find everything that you need. And if you want to learn even more about my story and how I went from $0 to over $2 million with 1 digital product, just click the video here and I'll see you there.